next concept is called the shake concept. We became big believers in this year. It was a because both our outside receivers were good. Talib caught 50-something balls. The kid on the other side caught 70-something balls. And they were both, Talib was actually a better shake route runner than the other kid was on the other side because he could stick his toe in the ground a little bit better. But we like this concept because basically what it became for me was a way that I could have a high concept with a deep route. It was good versus man press because both our guys were good versus press. It was good versus cover 2 and even versus cover 3 with soft corners. We hit the route on the shake versus soft corners. But the reason that we liked it was because we started, the way we read it was we read the shake to the shoot and then to the middle curl. Okay, so we read shake, shoot, middle curl, and then I would tag on third downs or second and longs. I would tag either X or Z on the curl. Whoever I wanted to run the shake, I would tag the other receiver on curl. So I would go shake X curl or shake Z curl, and then the quarterback knew that he could run shake shoot, and then he could go either A to middle curl or he could go back to the backside curl. One of those two things. So we dropped the curl. We quit running the curl a little throughout halfway through the season. We quit running it because we didn't need it. We didn't need to rep it. We just rep this concept more and more because we liked it because it seemed to be a little bit safer route for us. So the shake route, basically, all we're trying to do with the shake is that we're trying, obviously it's a great cover 2 play with an outside receiver being able to stem, get vertical on the safety, and have the safety believe that he could cross his face on a post route and then stick his inside toe in the ground and then run the corner to the pylon. Again, pylon being either front or back based upon the old rules. The rule is if I'm outside the 25-yard line, I always work my angle on the front pylon. If I'm inside the 25-yard line, I work my angle on the back pylon. If I've got press coverage, I want to try to win and get back over the top and restack. If I restack the defender, I want to try to lean him opposite and then stick and take a high angle out. If I can't win on the shake route, I can't get back over the top, and he's told real quick, I might actually let you run this one since you were better at it than me. We'll do it like this first. We've got the quarterback inside of us, all right, and I'm in press, and he's going to win. When he wins, he's going to restack me, and all he'll try to do then is lean me back away and then stack me away. So he's going to win on the release technique. There he is. He restacks. He's going to lean me away. My body leans this way. He breaks it back the opposite way. All right, this time versus press on the shake, he doesn't win. All right, he's trying to release. I've got the quarterback again inside of me. He's going to release, and he's not going to win. All right, so what he's going to then do is that I'm going to take the inside away from you, and then you'll be able to do the shove by. So he works his release technique. I jump inside, take the inside away. He works here. Opposite way there, and he shoves me by going the other way. He screwed me up there. I'll go the other way on him there. He works it there, boom. I'm working him. I can't win on him. Now here comes the shove by technique. Hand on the ass, he shoves me by on the technique. Thank you, Todd. One more deal. Let's do right now. I'm in soft man or I'm in cover 3, and he works the shake, and all I'm doing is bailing out, okay? So we're going to act like I'm already about 8 or 10 yards down the field, 8 or 10. He keeps working me inside, tries to lean me, and then he's just going to break me away, and he'll flatten the route out if I stay outside leverage, so where it ends up being just like a 12-yard out route if we get a soft corner on it. Thank you. And we hit every one of those this year. We hit a shake versus soft corner. We hit shake versus press where we won over the top. We hit shake where we had to shove by. We hit shake versus cover 2. So we had all those different routes that we could go on, and that's the first read for the quarterback. So it's a really good concept in the fact that you've got a deep route that should work versus any coverage that you have, but you do have to work it. And he's going to go shake, shoot, and then the shoot route is going to be both. We tell him to think shoot on either side, which is an out route by the running back, and then it ends up being what we started doing was just running the same type of route all the time. And so we had the inside guy here run a out route as well. So the quarterback, it was easy for him to remember if we called it shake, shoot. Shake, shoot, middle curl. All right, here's shake route. up top by the X. And in this case, he's got a two safety look. So you see with the two safety look, he stems the safety, works on the safety. Here's the shoot route. That makes a quick, easy high-low for the quarterback. And now the quarterback has to keep the angle high to fit the ball in. All right, same thing now down here on the left. He's got a soft corner. He tries to take him inside, but the corner continues to bail. So now he just snaps it and turns it into a 12-yard out route. A little bit of separation until that's our backup quarterback having to play late in the year as we ran out of players. All right, again here, shake, shoot versus press. Restack, pylon throw, wins inside, buys time, restack over the top, pylon throw. Same thing now to the right side to the Z. Cover two safety inside, stem the safety, chase the safety, chase the safety. If he stays on a high angle and you can't win over the top, we will allow you to snap it across his face as he does here. He can't win over the top. He keeps bailing. He snaps it across his face. He still has good separation between him and the shoot route, and we still have the throw. Same thing out of trips. Nothing changes. Shake, shoot, curl. All right, we'll start here on the left side. Reading it first. Stems the safety. Safety's way inside. He stems the safety way inside. Sticks and breaks it out. Up to the top, he ends up in single coverage. Look at the stem. He's going to get his hips to flip. It's soft coverage. Once his hips flip, they flip right there. He snaps it across his face, breaks it back on a 12-yard out route. Good throw and catch. Good job pitter-pattering, getting his feet down right there. We have good completion on it. All right, same thing here. Single receiver side, he's got the shape. Running back is on the shoot coming out of the backfield. Looks like he's going to be soft. He's going to take him inside, lean his body inside, snap it back outside. And again, the marker is about a 12-yard. All right, quarterback here is going to read the shake to the shoot. And the one thing I told the quarterback is anytime he had press man, if you want an easy completion, throw the shoot route to the back out of the backfield. Okay? So we've got shake here. That ends up almost being a pick. He's got a quick, easy completion because of that. Gets the ball to the running back right now. Turns straight up the field. Be a good player, make a big play out of it. And again, straight to the running back. Okay, same thing here. Without the running back, going to the H. Man press. Technique. All right, this is really good. Watch Talib here on this one. Watch him try to restack. He's going to release. There he is knocking the hands off. He breaks the elbow. Gets back over the top. Watch him restack. Now he's going to climb and get back over the top. And then there comes the separation stick. In the meantime, the quarterback said, you know what, it's press man outside. If it's press man outside, the easiest thing in the world for me to do is just to throw the shoot route right now. And then again, now he's going to work back inside to the middle curl. All right, he takes the shakes on either side, whatever side he started with. He didn't like it. Go shake, shoot. Come back downhill. If you don't come downhill, that ball's going to be picked. Here he comes back down to the ball. Look at this, huge play. Because he does what? He closes back to the football the way he's been taught to do. Both those guys go for the ball. And now he's got a big play. Shake, shoot, curl. And again here, middle curl. Quarterback looks like his eyes start left. He goes shake, shoot, middle curl. He had to scramble out of the pocket. Hits the middle curl, turns back up the field. All right, one of the tags off of the route, and this got to be a really good play for us, okay, good tag for us, is we called shake, and then we ran H on what we call sluggo. Just think of this. Sluggo is a post route by somebody, and it is for us, the reason we called it sluggo was it was a home run knockout play for us. So we've hit sluggo with X and Z over the years by running the two corner routes and sending the post up underneath it. And we started playing with it with the H this year, to where the H starts on the shoot, but then follows the shape. So watch the X and the H together. He follows him. He takes it up the field with him, and right when he breaks it out, he runs the post in back behind him. In the meantime, the quarterback starts with his stem. His eyes start on the safety away, just like he would on any of the sluggo combinations. The quarterback reads the high-low. He's going to read the safety away from the sluggo. Here's the safety. Safety came downhill. We got all kinds of grass in the middle of the field. That's easy. And again, look at the timing. Shoot and follow. Follow. He sticks it. I stick it off of his butt into the middle. Okay, same thing again here with the sluggo. All right, again, he's going to follow on the shake. Quarterback is going to read the shake away and come back to the post or the sluggo route and then back to the curl. All right, again, watch this. This is new. Really good stuff here, again, versus cover 2. He's going to follow the X. Follow him. When he sticks it, you stick it. Quarterback read this safety, and the quarterback comes back. And here's the great thing about this. This is great. Write a note on this. If you get Tampa 2, it's a great Tampa 2 beater because of what you do to the mic. Chase the mic. Get on the mic. Bring the mic back downhill. And there's your Tampa 2 beater right there. All right, here's one down in the end zone versus press coverage. Again, he sets it up, takes it up the field, follows him. We tell him to follow him. Follow him. When he sticks, you stick. Now get back to the middle of the field. All right, here's the tag. When I'm wanting to have the other curl. Hang on with me here for a second. No, well, I want to go to shake Z curl. Something happened. Went back to the first one. Me. That's good. I can get them from there. Shake X or Z curl. There you go. Perfect. Thank you. Must have hit the wrong button. Okay. All right. Now we've got the curl tag. All right. So again, remember, the quarterback can start with the shake away. He can start with the shake away and then read middle curl to outside curl. So I got the best of all worlds. Here's my first read. Shake. You can take it or not. Middle curl. Back down to the outside curl. Great third down play because it doesn't matter the coverage now. I've got a coverage beater in every route. I've got a cover 3 beater. I've got a cover 2 beater. I got a quarters beater. I got a man beater. I got every kind of beater that I need. All right? So this became one of my favorite third down calls. Shake X curl. You start with the shake away from the curl tag. Shake, middle curl, outside curl. And again, here, great job here by Talib at X. Number 1, he chases, sticks, and then we'll look at him come back to the football. If he doesn't come back to the ball, doesn't make the play. Keep working back to the football. Great job. All right, we did this a couple of times this year just because we were good at shake routes. Then all we did was we tagged a rodeo or lasso. Rodeo and lasso just mean roll out to the right as rodeo, roll out to the left as lasso. The offensive line is all reaching to the play side, and then the backside, if you're on the backside of a rodeo or lasso, you're dragging across the field. The X always drags at a depth of 2 to 12 yards. The inside receiver always drags at a depth of 2 to 6 yards. So why would I ever do this? Why would I ever call this concept? Because we're having trouble getting the ball off. We're having trouble getting the ball off because the defense is whipping our ass. If the defense is whipping our ass, we better have a way to get the football off. And in this case, that's a way that we can get the ball off and still run a shake route in a shake concept.
We're going to go back and talk about what we're doing up front with the first thing that Coach Franklin went over with us is the play action pass up front, okay? Like Coach said, it was probably one of our best pass protections this year. We ran the ball pretty well. And again, so we got some pretty good action off of this, okay? So first, I just kind of made this screen right here. Play action us, okay? For us, whatever run play is called off the play action, we are responsible for the same guys up front as we would as if it was a pure run play, okay? So we're responsible. So if it's zone right, okay, and he calls zone right whatever, to us zone right, okay, we're not responsible for that backside DN. Coach Franklin is going to take care of that backside DN either with the flame or the fire or whatever. If it's power, okay, we're responsible for the down lineman to the backside linebacker, okay? It doesn't matter, okay? The only person that it talks to differently, and we'll get into this when we start watching the cuts, okay, is our backside tackle on either the power or the read schemes, okay? That's who it's going to talk to instead of him being responsible, how we talk to our tackle about being responsible for that B gap, boom, boom, on the backside of power, okay? He's going to be more of a vertical set to protect that backside, um, backside of for the quarterback, okay? And again, we're going to go, we don't want to go downfield, but we tell our guys, okay, the first 4 steps, first 5 steps, I mean, we're full speed. We're coming off, we're trying to low hats, okay, we want those linebackers to commit, okay, we want them coming up, flying up, and read and run, okay, so the first 4 or 5 steps, okay, we still have that 2 or 3 yard window, all right, that we can go downfield, so we're not just coming off the ball and being high. We want to show run, okay. So let's just take a couple of cuts here. Here's off of our zone scheme, okay? So again, we're responsible, okay? If we were just running zone left here or zone right here, we're responsible for the 4 down and the front side linebacker, okay? Or I'm sorry, the 3 down. We're not responsible for the backside DN. Coach Franklin's going to take care of that with the flame and the fire call, okay? So we're trying to sell zone here, suck the linebackers up, okay? And Coach is going to take care of the backside DN with the flame or fire, okay? And you can see here from the back, okay, we do a good job of coming off the ball, low hats, okay? All of our zone schemes, someone was coming off the edge, okay? And we'll get into all of our zone stuff tomorrow, but again, we're responsible for up front as if it was a run play. That's who we're responsible for, okay? We're trying to come off low hats, okay? You can see here, we're creating a double team here, boom, getting it. Okay, guard's a little too flat right there. But again, we're showing run, low hats, and we're not coming down, we're not going downfield. Same thing here, off of a zone scheme here. Center's covered, it doesn't matter. We're selling zone right, we're going, okay? Guys walked up outside, okay? We're responsible for them. If we're running the ball, that's who we'd be responsible for anyway, okay? Coach is responsible for anybody off the edge. I'd like to see the center go here. See how he kind of just pitter-patters here? Boom, go. Okay, sell zone, get upfield. Again, first 3 or 4 or 5 steps, okay? We're trying to get upfield. We're trying to suck those down. And again, right here, get those linebackers sucked in and be able to throw over their heads. Okay, some of the power stuff, all right? This is what I'm talking about with our power stuff, okay? Talking to the backside tackle, all right? And in power on our backside tackle, he knows he's responsible. If we're just running power right, our left tackle is responsible for anything in B gap. If there's a 3 technique backside, boom, he's 1, 2, and he's giving help to that center, okay? Because it's a tough block for that center to come back, okay? If it's pass protection, okay? If it's pass protection, he's still giving a little bit of help, but he's not going all the way down. He's going to be more vertical. Okay, he's still giving a hand here in B gap. Okay, but he's going to be more vertical. He's not coming down the line. Okay, because we got to be more conscious of that backside DN. Okay, because we know that it's pass. Okay, so that's the only thing that changes up here. All right, and let's just look at it from behind. Okay, so again, he knows that he has a 3 technique here. Okay. See how he's a little bit more vertical there? Okay, if we were running the ball, he would be 2 power steps down. 1, 2, protect anything running through that B gap, okay? But he knows that center's coming back, okay, and he's more vertical. And again, we harp on our guards, okay? We harp on them so bad, okay? We want to take that path. We want to be inside out of this DN the whole time, okay? And we have such problems. We don't want to run out here like this, okay? Because that gives this guy, he's able to get up underneath us. Okay, we want to stay inside out. We want to stay on that inside shoulder, that D lineman. We want to make it look like power. Boom, go. Okay, make him go upfield because that quarterback can step up in the pocket. Okay, we don't want to go on his outside shoulder and be able to let him come back inside. Okay, so here, okay, We have a 3 technique, okay, 4 down line. Okay, he's going to give a little bit of a hand, but again, we got to be more conscious of this backside DN because we're throwing the ball. Okay, we're throwing it. We got to be more conscious. In the run game, okay, we want to hammer that 3 technique. Okay, we want to make sure that back block is secure. Okay, because we don't feel like that DN can chase down the back on power. Okay, but now that the quarterback's setting up, we got to be a lot more conscious of that backside DN there. Okay, so that's the only thing that it changes. Again, front side. Okay, come on. We're responsible for that 4-1 in the box. We're responsible for the linebacker in the box. Show run, no hats. And again, not a great job by the guard. He had the biggest problem of chasing this guy up the field. Okay, if he wants to go up the field, that's fine. We want to stay on his inside shoulder. We don't want this. We don't want him to come back inside. Okay, because I have no help for my tackle. I have no hat. He's responsible for B gap. Guard responsible for A gap. Okay, and then pulling guard responsible for C gap right here. Inside out. And you'll see here, okay? So we're running power, or we're running read. Okay, we're running power here, power left, okay? So now my tackle knows I don't have a B gap threat. Okay, again, I don't have a B gap threat. In the run game, I still would have to be conscious of this backer right here running through B gap as a tackle, okay? But now that I don't have a B gap threat, okay, I can be more conscious of that backside DN. That's the only thing that changes with us, okay? We're still coming down. We're still showing our deuce block to number 52 right here. Middle backer. Better job by the pulling guard. And again, backside, okay, we're more conscious of that backside DN because we know it's throw. Here's a good, I showed this against Idaho right here. A good job by our tackle. Again, we tell our tackles, okay, our tackles are trained, okay? Their eyes, they got to find the whole player. They got to find this guy. This guy's going to tell exactly what the defense is doing. Both our tackles got to find the whole player. Okay, we got to see it. We got to play with our eyes. Okay. Not a great job by the guard. Okay, go attack this backside DN or attack the DN. Go. Be aggressive with him. Stay on his inside shoulder though. Again here. Okay, good job by the backside tackle. We'd like to see him shut it down a little bit sooner. Okay, but good job by the front side tackle seeing it. Okay, again, he's responsible for B gap. Guard's responsible for A gap front side. Okay, just like we would if we're running power. He sees it, and he knows he has one guy outside. Here's a good job. Here's play action against the zone blitz. Okay, this is a look we got from TCU. Okay, to the trips, they like to blitz this guy away from the trips. Okay, our center sees it, he alerts it, he makes a back call or a down call. Okay, makes a down call, and he knows. Okay, so all that does is just alerts our backside guard right here. Boom. Okay, so it's just going to turn in guard, center, tackle for these 3 right here. We know he's dropping. Okay. See it better from behind. Just back. Okay? Because we're responsible, ultimately, we're responsible for that backside linebacker. That's who we would work to. If we're running power right here, us 2 would work to him. Okay, again, we're responsible for who we're responsible for in the run game. We just make a back call, tell the front side, or back. And again, we're pulling. He's a little hobbled there, looks like an old man. But again, we got to attack that inside shoulder down line.